Today we will be talking about the market and why they are struggling, especially for big tech companies like AI company Nvdia especially. One of the key reasons this technology, this new technology called SeatGeek that's shaking up things in the stocks is because a lot of people are speculative about AI and what's going on in the world, and they think SeatGeek, this new company, might shake up the market and how things are done. What is SeatGeek? SeatGeek is a new AI technology that has been making waves. It's being called a game changer for how companies process and analyze massive amounts of data. Think of it as a tool that's faster, smarter, and potentially more efficient than what's currently being used. What did SeatGeek affect the market today? Why it did affect the market? News about DeepSeek has created lots of buzz, and with it, concerns about competition in the AI space. Investors fear that DeepSeek could disrupt current leaders in the market by offering a cheaper and more effective solution. As you guys know, Nvidia chips are extremely expensive. They go for $40 million, $40 million, and SeatGeek turns out that they are doing it for cheaper, $5 and less. Why did Nvidia and other AI companies drop? Nvidia is a huge player in AI, especially in selling CPUs, as I mentioned, that powers AI application. If SeatGeek delivers on its promise, it could mean less demand for Nvidia's product, which scares investors. Other AI companies like software developers or chip makers are also facing the pressure because DeepSeek might change how business invests in AI. This is scary stuff for the market. I don't want to hear this, but this is the truth. This is the reality. Broader market reaction. The market doesn't necessarily like uncertainty, and a promise disruptive like DeepSeek makes investors nervous. Yeah, it makes us nervous. When there's news of a new technology, people often sell first and think about the long-term impact later. This is why we are seeing a broader pullback in AI and tech stocks today. This is just a little rundown that I wrote before making this video about what's happening today in the market and how this new Chinese company called DeepSeek is making investors nervous and scared. As you see, I am currently down $56 today. Overnight, it came back up. My portfolio came back up $24 up. I was up $80 during the weekend, but today my portfolio took a big hit because of this. As you see, I bought more shares of Nvidia. Today I bought 3 shares, bringing my average cost to $31. And if it keeps on going down, I'm gonna just keep on buying shares. Tomorrow, my $1,000 deposit hits my account. It's supposed to. I was told by the bank, and I would just keep buying shares. If I see this Nvidia, anything below 17, I'm buying 18, 17, 19. I'm buying, and I'm bringing back the Benz truck. And if it goes down to 16, 15, I'm really going to buy heavy. I'll buy a lot of shares and possibly some options. Something that I am looking at right now is year out option calls for Nvidia. Let's see how the price is looking though. Now is the right time to buy when they're fearful. When the market is fearful, we gotta go ahead and buy. I'm looking at 175 call. Yep. Yeah, but these are going to be expensive, and I don't want to risk building my portfolio this way. But if I had some money to buy, I'll buy deep out of the money calls on Nvidia, because this is still a good company and stuff like the market just needed a correction. The market just needed a correction. They've been flying all 2024. Bulls have been dominating, and this is just a little shake in the market. I also bought this company right here, Vistra, ticker symbol VST. It's currently down $54. I bought it at an average cost of $152. I'm down right now almost $9, 5%. And I think this is a good company that will go back to its normal level of $200 and $190 levels. And as you can see, we got 17 analysts saying buy this company. It's a good buy. We bought shares of Microsoft. We bought it at an average. We bought $100 of Microsoft. We are up currently $2. And we bought Google also. I bought Google. I bought one share of Google at an average cost of $193 with 57 cents. And I bought one share of AMD. AMD is a good company. It's the second semiconductor company behind Nvdia. And I think this company has a lot of room to sell. Remember, a few years ago, this company was at $200 level. This company was a $200 company back then, not too long ago, 2023. As you can see, this company was up in those levels before. As you can see, this company was up in those levels, and I think it will go back. And now is the opportunity to buy. This is when long-term investors go ahead and buy calls, Another company that I'm looking at is Sophie Technology, ticker symbol SOFI. And this is also a good company that had earnings today before the bell. And earnings were pretty good, pretty solid. But as we had these DeepSeek new news, the market didn't react too positively toward their good earnings. But this is a good company that if it keeps bringing back up to this $15 level, I'm thinking of buying calls, buying shares in them, and bringing it back up to those $18 level. And that's what I'm looking into doing. I might buy calls on Sophie because they are cheaper, since they are worth less than Nvidia. So if they come back down tomorrow, I will be buying calls on Sophie. I'll be buying March calls on Sophie, probably April. I'll be buying $12 probably, or whatever has a good delta. You see, I could probably buy this right here, put it on my watch list. Tomorrow that I'm looking about buying Sophie calls. And now is the good time to buy, guys. Now is the perfect time to buy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a like, comment down below, and closing thoughts.